So I've done this post before, and again, I am not a stock trainer. Don't follow my trades. Don't do exactly what I'm doing, but I do firm believe for my own personal investing in my own personal wealth building that this is actually a fail-safe. This is NVIDIA. It's actually went tearing up the last couple of days, and what comes up must come down. It is literally, in my belief, a factor of the algorithms. And if you'll notice, you have a nice channel that's coming down here, nice sloping channel that comes down. And if I should draw a line for those stock guys that are out there, you'll know it's basically sitting exactly in this channel. So what this tells me is as this has pulled back up to this period, if I kept doing this particular line, we would assume this will come back up here and then go down and kind of follow that channel. It's basically the algorithms will follow this kind of channel pattern until it breaks out and changes something different. So in this particular case, it's come all the way up. It's hit this and it started to come down. It broke the 9 EMA, the 21 EMA that I have here. And as it breaks that, it's just giving an easy signal that for anything else, the algorithms will not allow it basically to go higher. It just basically says like, okay, well, this is going back down, and you can actually see the MACD over here, 26 and 9. The MACD is actually crossed here. So all of this symbols, this down channel underneath the 9 EMA, breaking it, this all symbolizes that this is down. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to go down, but it means that it's likely to go down. And remember, all I'm looking for is, simple $100 a day. So I only need to be in this trade for about 45 seconds, maybe a minute tops, just kind of following this algorithm. And look at this, what's happening right now as I speak. It is actually coming down. It's coming back down to this resistance. It broke that resistance. It's then going to pop back up to test this resistance level right here, and it's going to go back down. These principles, and I know I'm not explaining them very correctly, but these principles are basically, set in stone. It's the algorithm. It just simply doesn't do anything different than this because most trades right now are based off of computer-generated systems. And the computer-generated systems, in my opinion, are looking at this and going, well, we're going to sell it down to this resistance zone right here. And then when it gets there, we're going to buy it back up because we've shorted it. So now the shorts have to buy back up. So you'll get this little bit of a pop-up. Now, depending on if it's a bullish or if it's, overall negative, in this case, it's all negative. Once you get this little buy up, then you should generally get another sequence down. And that's exactly what we're getting. And so now that we know we've broken this resistance point right here, we can expect that this will fall down a little bit further to a certain period, usually a hard number. In this case, I'd be looking to come down to, 784 and then kind of pop back up again. So very simple. If I'm looking for, small moves every single day, just a couple of bucks every single day, again, go back and look at the other video, but even $20 a day over the course of 252 trading days, you can actually stack your IRA and assume you're putting into IRA and an index fund. If it gets 8%, you're talking $1.6 million off of only making, a trade for 45 seconds, a minute a day. You can fully fund your IRA by just a minute a day. I'm doing it every single day. I'm going to show you the proof every single day. But it's pretty awesome. And of course, what most people will do is they'll say, well, if I can do 100, why not just sit in here all day long and I can actually maybe make 400 or 1,000 or 10,000. And that greed is what allows people to kind of make big mistakes. Just simply find the area that's unreal. The algorithm just basically is going to drive it down. No questions, asked, because it's just what has to happen based on how the technical setup is. Follow it, get in, get out, make a little money, and move on with your day.